Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 3 of TitanMC. And holy cow, it is bright. This snow is white. Holy cow, am I flying a kite? What is this, dude? I'm a poet. Didn't even know it, but hey, enough of my dad jokes. Guys, we have a lot of raw beef, and yeah, we're gonna have to smelt that up. But guys, anyway, we are going to be doing a bunch of fun things in today's video. I got some stuff planned and written down here. We had a bunch of cows in the animal farm, and I kind of went to town. They were all here when I got online, and I was like, okay, I got to take advantage of the moment, and there's a bunch spawning back in. And guys, if you look at my money on the side here, we have enough money to rank up to E3, which is very exciting because that means we don't have to go to the smelters today. We can actually get a sell. And so, like, this is what I'm talking about, man. We cannot pick up any more stuff. So we got to go to spawn here. We're going to, first of all, we have some voting keys that we're going to open here shortly. But, guys, this is a very important moment in time because, boom, and if we click this, kabam, we are E3. How about that? How about that? We are E3, which is a huge step. And there's just diamonds laying on the ground. Okay, I mean, we're going to take those for sure. There's some ice. That kind of seems important. I'm going to pick that up too. But, guys, we're doing great. So let's go ahead and go to a location. Oh, there's a wild bumpy. There's a wild bumpy. How about that, huh? How about that? But yes, guys, we're gonna pick out a sell location, and I think right here is my sell location, and here's why. First of all, we need $6,000, which we don't have quite yet, but we can make it happen with some quests that I can get done real quick. But I love this corner cell for multiple reasons. We have access to the mine, and it's a nice little corner spot that I think is pretty gnarly. So we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and get a couple quests done so that we are able to actually get a sell. We could certainly sell some raw beef, but I do want to cook it up first. So that's going to be important. But let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go over here, and we're going to open these here shortly as well. I just want to clear up some inventory space. We can't actually do that quest yet, and we don't have iron to do, well, we don't have smelted iron to do this quest. We are going to actually just sell some raw beef and say, you know what, send it. We need to first of all just go here. Let's just sell some. Yeah, we're going to do 4 stacks. That's fine. Okay, now let's open these. Let's see what we get. We got some inventory space. We're going to go over here. Now we have $4,000. Hopefully we can get maybe some cash from this. We will see, but let's go ahead and right-click this. We got some iron ore. Okay, that's pretty bad. Let's go again, and we got coal ore. Also pretty bad. Let's go again. We got some pants. Okay, we're gearing up. Okay, and one more time. We got 50 tickets, which is actually great for enchanting purposes. That's pretty awesome. We're certainly going to take that. So we got some good stuff there. We are going to go here. We're going to sell our leather that we have. We have 4 stacks. We're going to sell all of that. And heck, we're going to sell 2 more stacks of beef so that we can get our $6,000. And we just have the money right now to go get our sell so that we can cook and not have to worry about smelters. And we're going to be able to do some things now that we have unlocked this. So let's go here. This is a big moment in time, guys, because this is absolutely super duper boom important because we got a sell for 3 days. Now, if let's see, it cannot be extended because it's new. So it's 3 days of extension, which is important. So I have to renew it for 3 days, which makes it, you know, doable, but we'll see if we can get that extended more. I don't really know, but we're going to go ahead and get the essentials down here. So I'm trying to figure out how I actually want to do this. I think we're going to go with a basic, you know, standard layout. If we do this, let's do this right here. There we go. Yeah, we're going to just put some chests down, and then we're also going to want some furnaces, because if I go here, if we do this, we want to create a furnace like this, but we also, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. We wanted to get, what is that called again? Furnace. It's like a, oh yeah, smoker. It's a smoker. We definitely want some of those for what we're trying to do. We're going to get, oh, we just need another furnace. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do boom, boom, and we will craft up some smokers because that is kind of important. Boom. There we go. There we go. All right, 4 smokers. So we're going to put these up here for now, and I wanted those because I collect a lot of animals with my looting sword that we got, I believe in the last episode was where we got it. But let's go ahead and throw these in here. That way we can, you know, obviously make some money from this raw beef, turn it into cooked beef. But then also, we're going to get XP from that. And XP is really important because we're going to make another diamond pickaxe at some point, and we're going to want to be able to, you know, do that. So we want to keep our valuables on me just in case, you know, something happens. But let's also cook up our iron just because. And we're actually going to keep this ore for when I get a fortune pick, because then we can mine it with that. I think that's definitely the smart play there. So we're going to throw the rest in there, and we'll keep like 2 out here now. Wait, no, we actually want all that in there. All right, great. So we have now a cell, guys. We're going to get a little screenshot here. We want to get some pants on for the screenshot. And let's see here. Can we get a little cell screeny here? Is this going to happen? Let's see. I want to get next to, yes, right there. Boom. That is a screenshot if I've ever seen one. That's great. All right, so good deal. So guys, there's also something else I want to show you guys in this episode. While this stuff is cooking up, we are going to do this. We're going to do /warps. And we have a couple things. I want to show you guys a few different warps. So the first one on the list, it looks like, is /warp donate. And this takes you to all the different ranks that you're able to get on here. And what I'm going to do is follow this hustler path right here. And we're going to check out what we can get here. So we have /kit hustler, be able to join a full prison server. It is $6.99 is what it says. You have access to a donator mine and the ability to do /craft anywhere, which we did last episode. So we can do that. And we can do /type /hustler for the mine. And so you can do /buy, and it'll take you, I'm assuming if you click, yeah, you can explore this here, click classic prison and click ranks, rank upgrades, all this good stuff. But for the sake of showing, if I click tab here, we have the hustler rank to show you guys in this video. And so what I'm going to do is do /hustler, pretty fancy, and boom, we have been taken to a fancy schmancy mine. Holy cow, that is some diamond blocks if I've ever seen them, dude. That is pretty nuts. We got diamond blocks. We have emerald blocks. This is what I'm talking about. This is where we're going to be able to really make a bunch of dough. And so, like I said, this rank is $6.99. Feel free to check out some of the other ranks as well. But this is the mine that you unlock with Hustler rank. Pretty darn cool. And we are going to mine up. Oh, look at this. Oh, GG. This guy has prestige. That's pretty cool. How about that? He has prestige. Man, that's a good accomplishment right there. But yeah, so emerald ore, emerald blocks, diamond blocks. Obviously some very good ores that you're able to get just from the Hustler mine. So pretty cool. And so this is where, you know, I'll be mining at least some of the time for sure, because I definitely will want to get some dollars going. And this guy's ranking up. Man, he's going to D3, D2, D1. He's played his cards right, that's for sure. But yep, so I mean, this is what we're talking about, dude. Look at all these ores. We got some gold as well. Pretty cool. So yeah, this is the mine. I mean, wow, look at all this. We got lapis in here. That's, you know, that's very important for enchanting, obviously. And then also, we're going to want to get our pickaxe here from this mine because we're going to be able to get to level 30 sooner than later. And I do want to enchant a pickaxe in this video as well. So that's what we're going to do because that is going to be very important. So all right, but let's see if we can get up to level 30. It might take us a little time, but it's worth it. I mean, look at this, dude. Diamond blocks, gold blocks. These are obviously the most valuable out of all of them. So, but the one downside is those don't give us XP for the blocks. So, ooh, this guy's going off. Hello, Sir Gravel God. How are you doing today, sir? Who dis? Dude, he is absolutely going ham. Dude, he's getting all the stuff. We're just going to follow in his footsteps here and see if we can... Holy cow, look at this. Look at all this stuff, dude. We're just going off. Dude, look at all this. He's obviously going for emeralds and diamonds, and we're out here just getting the scraps. Do we have, like, slash condense or anything? We don't. So we're... Oh, the items are clearing. Okay, we got most of them. We did get most of them, but man, that's pretty crazy. Look at all this stuff that we got, especially the lapis too. What we can do is utilize our slash craft and really be able to clean that up, which is pretty cool. So, man, that's awesome. And then we're just going back and getting more. Look at this, dude. We're getting them all. We're getting all the blocks. But yeah, at some point I'll get to level 30. I'd say, you know, just from mining, this is going to allow us to get there. But then also we have some smelted stuff that we can go back and get XP from too. So I'll probably get up to level 29 if I had to guess here and then go back and get the rest. I think that should be enough. But we will see. We will see. But dude, look at all this. This is so cool. Hustler mine, man. Pretty sick. Pretty sick indeed. Let's craft this up here. Boom. Slash craft. Really is nice as well. And in fact, I'm going to try to get a level 27 enchant. Is that smart? That's probably not smart at all, if I had to guess. But that's okay. That is quite all right. I don't think there's any quests in this mine at all, but there's plenty of other resources. So, you know, something tells me we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay, for sure. Hey, this guy's getting in my way, man. Doesn't he know that I have my normal diamond pickaxe? Silly gravel god. What a guy. What a guy. But, yeah, so this is the hustler mine, guys. Obviously, very awesome. You can do slash hustler, or you can do slash warp hustler. Either one will take you here, and it just, boom, takes you right there. And then you can go right here as well to sell, like, terracotta, for example. We don't need that, so we can sell all that. But yeah, that's kind of the mojo of how this is going here. So let's go ahead and go back to spawn. We're going to see if we can get, we're obviously going to have our food that we're going to get. Not many more animals have spawned in, unfortunately, but that's okay. That is quite all right. We'll come back. But I want to start smelting up some of this gold as well to get our levels, because guys, this is what I'm talking about right here. We're going to absolutely want to get this. That's fortune right there. I mean, isn't that crazy? Fortune 3 actually is on level 27 right here. But I am going to wait for level 30. It's going to be worth it because I think I'll get some additional enchants if I wait. So, you know, we won't rush the process. But what we will do is head back here and get our smelted stuff. So, boom. Unfortunately, we're not getting too much XP from these, but that is quite all right. And then what we'll do is, oh, do we have any? We do. We absolutely do. We need to make some blast furnaces at some point, but not quite yet. So we don't have any more of that. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more fuel. We have some coal. I kind of want to wait, but I mean, yeah, we don't have fortune, so it's not really going to help too much, honestly. So we're going to have to get some more wood as well. But we will start the smelting process here for at least some of this stuff. So we'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. And, oh, this iron's going to help with our XP hunt. So that's good. And we got some gold smelting up too. So, good stuff. Okay. So we'll let that sit. We'll put all of this in here. We'll actually, we'll sell the lapis for sure. We'll keep everything else in there. Cool, cool. Awesome. Good deal. Well, let's go ahead and keep smelting that. We're going to go back to Warp Hustler, actually, and we're just going to grind out the rest of these levels because I would really love to get a fortune pickaxe and efficiency and unbreaking, ideally, on all of it. That would be the most ideal, man, because yeah, that's kind of a pickaxe we really want to see for sure. So yeah, we're almost there anyway. We're gonna be there before we even know it. I should have just ideally mined. Oh look, we gained 2 tickets. Let's go. Let's go. We got to start saving up the tickets for more enchants as well. But yeah, this is pretty darn cool, man. Having access to this, and yeah, we're gonna get up to level 30. Lickety split. What do we think we're gonna get? I think it's definitely smart to left click on the fortune 3 aspect type of thing, because efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. Yeah, we'll hopefully get those naturally, but definitely for our guaranteed enchant, we want it to be what we want. So we actually need some wood for sticks, and then we'll just head right to the enchanter to get this complete. That's absolutely what we're gonna do. So I also will need to enchant an axe at some point for sure, but we will get there in time. So boom, let's make the pickaxe, and we are headed to the enchanter. Let's see what we get, guys. Is it gonna be good? Hopefully, yes. We're gonna use 30 of our tickets here. Boom, unbreaking 3, definitely not it. And then we just do it again. We'll just go again. Efficiency 5, though. Nah, definitely want to get a level 30 fortune 3. We cannot be tempted by the efficiency 5. Unless I'm enchanting wrong, we don't want to do that. So there we go. That's the level 30 fortune 3 that we're after. Boom. What did we get? Boom. Best possible outcome has happened. 1 level 30 enchant turns into efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3. Now, when we're out here, dude, we're gonna be... Wait, are we able to cut through this? We're not, because we don't have haste. But we're able to mine faster, absolutely faster for sure. And that's going to allow us to mine like crazy compared to before. So that's awesome. That definitely helps us a ton. And that's definitely needed for sure. So that's fantastic. We're going to be able to do a bunch of good mining with this setup now that we got going. So the looting 3 sword, the efficiency 5 fortune 3 pick, and we got plenty more to come. So this is exciting, guys. I am absolutely pumped, and we are going to go ahead and head back to spawn. Again, if you guys want to check out the server, the IP is in the description. It's also, if I disconnect here, it is play.titanmc.gg. When you join, you right-click the nether star and then click the gold pickaxe, and you are on the server right here. So that's pretty awesome. But can we sell terracotta in here? No, we cannot. But that's okay. Guys, we're going to wrap up this episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in episode number 4. It's hard to believe we're already going to be episode 4. That's pretty crazy. But guys, it has been a pleasure spending time with you today. And I look forward to the next episode. Guys, have a great rest of your day and take care. Peace.